Hi, Dota TV.
Oh no, I can't hear you.
That was lame.
Very nice.
Hutchie's recruiting some real trouble.
I know, Morty. Just
Sit
follow
here
my
hoping
lead.
the teams don't run into each other.
Yes, yes, good. The run back, this is great. I love a good run back. This like never happens.
It's funny because I feel like EG is one of the teams where it happens more often than others. They really like to just, especially when they win games, they'll just stick.
Yeah.
Um, 30 seconds to game start.
Imagine we'll be hopping right in as things are underway. It's a run back, very similar, not exactly the same. Trent, what's going on here?
Yeah, I guess we, you know,
You can see me. You're all
they played really well. We said that several times on Undying. And well, Evil Geniuses, they won. So I guess they both just decided that they want to try rock, paper, scissors once more here. See if they can mix things up. Now, we have changed sides, so that is quite the difference. We will be seeing Arteezy on the Dire off lane this time, as opposed to his favorite spot, the Radiant off lane. This one not quite as common.
And AUI, small little changes in picks. You feel like Undying has fixed some of the problems from last game with these mix-ups, getting a different 5 position and having kind of like a dual carry lineup.
That was lame.
Okay. We'll see how that works out for them. The way they set these lanes is not going to be the... it's not going to be the Tomato Slark this time. It's going to be Tomato on the Ricky in the safe lane with a mid Slark. Once again, same mid matchup, but this time it's Brio playing the Slark in a lane where he's much more comfortable, which is another perhaps factor in game number 1.
Oh, look at him go!
Yeah. I mean, he might lose his career though, because they saw that thing coming. Yeah.
Kurt's got the
They won't get
boots. Oh, okay, he's good. Yeah, he's got the double sentry, so he's going to be looking to deward some of these camps. Plus, Fly taking a lot of damage. Forced to cast here. The fissure will save him down bottom, but Tomato's got another blink. He's going to blink after him. Does he get the RNG? He does! Tricks of the trade finds his way to snipe the Witch Doctor.
You know how much stuff he was carrying?
Slam!
That was lame.
Denied.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they must have, yeah, because I had the same question.
Yeah, and unlike last game, Moon doesn't instantly TP to help the tri-lane. The tri-lane's doing just fine, and yeah, he doesn't need to. Plus, he's keeping Ice at this tower.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and it is seen as well thanks to that ward. So that ward just got the clarity canceled on Ice and spot the rotation from crits. They have no chance to even like try to make a play on like a failed roll or something.
I can't hear you.
That was lame.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why he backed off there, because he had the vision too.
See this? All right. We'll see him go down bottom. He found himself an Ogre Frost Mage, but not a very helpful creep. He's actually sending it to secure the runes. Will deny a haste rune bottom, so prevents Abed from refilling his bottle.
It's nice, yeah.
Yep. Brile gonna pull the creep wave to neutral camp, start farming neutrals as well as the lane, and we're gonna see same thing as last game, very much just a farm trade in the mid lane. Both Slark and Batrider kind of free farm away.
Yeah, they finally got their sentry up top too, so we've got the camp blocked, but now Crit's on his case on that.
Yeah, nice fissure block. Saberlight gonna be forced to TP out. Moon's gonna roll on through. Gets nicely dodged by EG, but Saberlight just TPs to his tier 1. Has the ring of health, so he's got a lot of sustain in this lane. Especially when the creep's under his tower. Yeah, we're seeing it here. They just jump in. Dubu with 2 points in the enchant and impetus has the Hellbear Smasher. Arteezy gets away from it though.
And that stopped Fly from stacking too. He couldn't go back for the Ancients to stay to help,
I'll take that.
but still gets the bounty.
Denied.
Yeah, Tomato doing just fine. 22 last hits, not winning the lane by any means, but has the Orb of Corrosion up already and is... I think there's probably less pressure on him to, like, you know, be that true hard carry when you have got this Slark playing in the mid lane as well.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Invisibility!
And I think that seems to be their plan too, with like the general switch up that they've done.
Take away his neutral camps. Pull the creeps, just pulling creeps wherever he goes, yeah. Trying to deny as much of that jungle farm as possible. The Ancients still getting sapped. Yep, Witch Doctor gets the Mallet stuff on Tomato. This could be bad for Tomato, but he gets fissured underneath the tower. Still taking a little bit of damage. Has the wand, so he should be just fine here. And yeah, Crit's TP not going to lead to a whole lot.
And they've left that ward there from Dubu on the Ancients too, so they're looking for when he tries to move over here on Abed.
This level 5 Riki, just with the Orb of Corrosion and boots, has a lot of kill threat.
Fortify them, their structures. Good work.
Yeah, they do a good job pressuring it with the Siege Creep and Meteor Hammer, but like you say, the tower at least gets kept alive, so both bottom and top EG towers taking damage. Usually you see those trades, but this game it's Undying pressuring both side lanes. They're gonna go for a kill shot.
Should get this though, right?
Yep. Astral into roll with the Meteor Hammer, and Saberlight's going to commit the ulti. Elsewhere mid, yeah, Brile's gone in, committing for the kill on Crit. Doesn't Dark Pact off the initial stun. The Fissure going to follow it up. Crit still in a lot of trouble here. Brile has the Shadow Dance get needed, and I believe he's going to have to pop it. Crit still trying to run another Dark Pact, should finish him off, and that's going to get the kill.
Top tower used to be.
There's no orb or anything. It makes that pretty scary.
Yeah.
And as Prophet, you get a little more hung out to dry than, well, than Nature's Prophet, you know? it's not quite as easy to like, you can't pick your moment quite as easily for like taking towers or joining fights. You have to be a little bit more coordinated and calculated with your exorcisms.
Dove in, they want this tier 1 tower, and they'll take the fight under it, but Bryle gets maledicted and Spirit Siphoned after the silence. Bryle, he's going to tick out, it looks like. One more right click will finish him off. Actually, Fly gets him with the Maledict. Moon rolled in, but a bit of a overcommitment there for Undying, who thought they perhaps had the numbers to go for that play.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're still not done. Yeah, with Crit's
After all
Fisher, they
that.
just chase him down. Okay.
Nice.
And bottom, meanwhile. Oh, Tomato gets out. He's being dusted out, but Saberlight saves the day with the Astral and the Meteor Hammer. He's not going to turn it around to get a kill, but he keeps Tomato alive at least.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, he actually got the roll.
Well, yeah. This is the numbers you mentioned. Bring Tomato next time in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Looks like Dire's structures are fortified.
We got
Now they're-
the range creep bait.
Dire's
They knew it was
middle
going to stay
tower's
right
under
there.
attack.
They'll last it, and Moon gets the free roll.
And now, even without taking this
Oh
tier 1
boy,
mid
Dire's
tower or
middle
bottom
tower
tower,
is
they're
under attack.
invading this enemy Dire triangle, wanting to contest these ancients that
They're
hurt
catapult,
them
though.
financially so much last game. Fly's going to come in and just stun up the siege wagon mid to try to delay
Dire's
this
middle
push. The
tower
Fisher's
is
going to help them
under
get back to the high ground and stay alive, but Bryle just pounces over it, and Saberlight has the Astral and the Meteor Hammer. And they're still keeping this
Radiant
mid siege
bottom
creep
tower
alive.
is under
Dubu just
attack.
tanking tower shots to make sure
Dire's
of it.
middle tower
They
is
want
under
this tier
attack.
1 mid. They really want to try to take control of this Dire side of the map.
Look at that inch creep
Oh
go.
boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Huh, Dire's middle tower, it's gone.
Yes. Yeah.
Dubu gets doped by the Firefly, but as soon as TP's come up, and he's out of there.
Chances, though, to stay mid.
Ooh, mid, yeah, they've gone in. Bryle, with Moon's initiation, gets another kill on Crit. Bryle already up to 3 permanent agility. Bottom lane, they're going to recommit. They've dove in with Ice's Exorcism. Dubu just trapped in a corner, and it looks like they're going to lose quite a few here. But Ricky does a good job showing up to the fight. Tomato, has he got an escape with the dust on him? He needs somebody to blink to. He's got allies coming from the north. He's going to blink out. The roll kind of messes up that blink escape, and the dust should be wearing off fairly soon. Tomato still very low, gets flame break back. Tomato just blinks out again. Keeps himself alive, but unfortunately, the rest of his team not so lucky. They lose a couple in the process.
Yeah, they're low on resources sometimes they fight mid, so like
Way to
Moon
go.
didn't have the mana
Radiant's
to actually like
bottom
pop
tower's
his
completely
spells.
gone.
Invisibility.
Yeah. Bryle with an Invis rune just finds Arteezy. Does get the Stone Gaze out, so not
Fine,
gonna
take her in
find a
jungle.
kill.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll take that. No stone gaze.
And now they kind of got to share this triangle of camps between both Deuce and Batrider. Deuce is getting bullied out of the top side of the map.
Dire's tower's under attack.
Right.
Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant
He's
just
just getting jumped up top,
fortified
but
their structure.
tower shots will bully Tomato back, but he does force several TPs, so still not a bad move as Bryle is waiting for ISIS to show up. ISIS has the Silence and Spirit Siphons. Doesn't have an ultimate right now, so...
Yeah. It's funny how you think of like Medusa as this crazy big late game hero because she stands there, she's really hard to kill, and she hits everyone with a lot of damage. But Ricky is like does the same thing, but you actually can't hit him. It gets to a point where he's literally untargetable and hitting 2 of your heroes. Oh, but we had a pro game with that in it. He had Octarine, the Spell Prism, Daedalus.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gross. I think in our game he had like 0.3 seconds he was vulnerable or something between jumps. That's it. That's
Where are you going?
Initiation mid crit. Yep, he's been caught by the defusal, but has backup nearby, and Dubu may just be sacrificed.
Oh jeez, it's a killing spree!
It does feel like Undying are kind of suffocating EG and keeping control of a lot of this map. Bryle was just bullying anybody who came out in the top lane previously, and now he's just constantly running in at this triangle of camps.
yeah, I like that too. Don't worry about this double defusal.
Saberlight Astrals then just backs off. EG are really playing huddled together, whereas Undying are getting a bit more farm on the map, but at the same time, this game very much in the balance. Neither team's pulled away with any kind of a gold lead, and Crit still working on his Blink Dagger. Despite that, is going to go for a smoke play. Bounty Rune's coming up, and that's why they want to make this move, yeah.
Here he comes. Oh, Tomato, that was so slow.
Tomato walked into the pre-planted sentry, and EG just pick him off.
I'll take that.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Man. Yeah. They're really good at baiting that.
Are they going to get this kill? Not
Oh, yeah.
perhaps as big a kill as the Ricky one, but still a nice kill to get. Yep. Yeah.
That is depressing, actually. Yeah. It's like the same as OD.
Yeah.
Right, every TP that our TZ sees is another wave,
As
basically.
if I wasn't slippery enough already.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Moon just lurking here, hoping that they can set something up here. Crit is very tempting as he works on this Blink Dagger.
Let me shake your hand. Let's shake things up.
Yeah. I mean, look where they are. Yeah, they're just fully clumped up in there.
Dire's top tower is under attack. That force field leads me to believe that Dire has fortified their structure.
And what you were saying about the TP cooldowns is exactly what Undying were just trying to do. They just kept throwing spells at Crit mid, trying to force TPs. Enchantress just ran in, used an enchant, and then ran away. Like, as if like, let's pretend we're going on the Shaker. But the real go is perhaps at this bottom lane where Ricky has found the Witch Doctor, looking for more Abed, doesn't commit the BKB, but he's going to be just... Oh, he's not fine. Oh, the last second of the TP, Abed gets caught, still has the BKB, so he's just going to look to BKB and run away. But yeah, Bryle shows up. More Agi for Bryle, perhaps. We're going to see what Abed can do to juke this one. He's got Firefly in a couple of seconds. He's still juking through the trees. Gets caught up to again, trying to go over the trees, but Bryle's going to be there waiting for him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so much IQ. I don't even know how many heads that is. That's past 5 head. Mm-hmm. And he's put pressure on the map too. So like some of his gold net worth being lost was worth it for what he took away from the opponent too.
Death's bounty.
Yeah, and Saberlight has a blink. They fissure to start things off. The Blink Cone follows. And Saberlight going to defensively Astral. Can he blink out after this Astral? We're going to find out. He does get the blink out, and Saberlight's home free. No immediate counter kills happening. EG will deward. As Undying do the same themselves, so neither team with the vision here. And in fact, it's actually Undying with an aggressive ward. They see a lot here if they want to go chasing, but it looks like instead they're going to pressure around the mid lane.
Dire's middle tower.
Very dangerous.
Has the 50 KP. Can he find a lasso target? Gets a Moon's going to pull him back. No real follow-up damage immediately, but with Fly as well as Crit now showing up, it looks like they should be able to kill off Moon, who gets his roll blocked in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think a very good call by Undying not to commit in after that, because it's kind of tempting, right? When you see the last one, like Earthshaker, you know he's really tanky, so he's a good shot at getting off his abilities, and they're going to have to burn a lot to get him, but they just, like, farm mid instead, put a little pressure on the tower with a Meteor Hammer, and just actually head right to the Roche pit.
Ooh, with it.
Oh, they have the Medallion. Okay.
Yeah, Enchantress can tank it, so...
It's kind of slow, though.
Yeah, if they can get Ricky hitting with the backstab, it goes a little faster, but yeah, it's still not the easiest Roche.
But I mean, you know they're ancienting, so that's the other side of the map, because they're dire this game, so...
Haste. I was meant to have this.
And Undying is using a lot of time and committing all of their cores to bring down Roche. That's, you know, theoretically they could have been using that time to get a lot of farm on the map. So they get themselves an Aegis and have a bit of a strategic advantage now, but they did miss out on some gold.
Brow's gonna have Aegis now too, or Aghanims now too with this Aegis.
Ice is in trouble top. They just finished Roche and he's pushing a lot further than I would have expected him to as he gets jumped on by the Astral into Hammer, and Ice will get picked off.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, anytime you get a kill with right, like don't panic and overextend for objectives or anything, just like, you know, choke them out a little bit further. Okay.
Mid lane. You mentioned Brawl just holding his ground here with an Aegis. He's doing just that. Magnetize from Moon Meander looking to back him up as Moon tries to roll himself out of there. Gets caught by the Fisher, but he's on the right side of it, so he should be able to get out of there as Bryle will Shadow Dance and flee. Neither side going to lose any heroes, it looks like.
Wow, that was, as we were saying that, they went a little in. That got a little worrisome there, but they find the escape afterwards.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They get the dust onto the Ricky. Yeah, Tomato should be in some trouble here. They have the BKB on Batrider. Looking for that lasso. He finds Saberlight. He held it knowing the OG was lingering around, waiting to save the blink crit. Echo Slam from Crit. Huge play from him. Insta tip on a Saberlight. Sick plays from Abed as well as Crit. They're going to get the third kill there. Abed did go for the last one. Ricky, who knew OD was just waiting for an Astral save, and really heads up play from EG.
Yeah, they were way too ready for it.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is
I
under
wish I
attack.
had this back at Dark Reef.
Yeah.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structure.
It was also just a
Radiant's
really good
under
punish
attack.
because of that play mid from Moon and the Slark, right? Like they saw them go bottom after from all the vision that they had, and so they just instantly smoke top and create a good numbers scenario.
Hats off to EG with a good play. That's going to give them a 1k gold advantage. Despite playing into the Aegis, they've managed to find some good kills as well as farm on the map, and it's Undying who perhaps pressures a little bit back on them to make
Dire's
something
top tower's
of
under
this
attack.
Aegis. mid, perhaps a little bit too aggressively, gets saved by the Astral for now. Silence could follow this one up, but Ice himself gets caught in the smoke stream. Moon can't find a way to roll out. Ice is getting blown up, he ran in. He thought it was unkillable, but this is an offlane Death Prophet with very little farm, and he didn't have the mana for defensive heals.
There was no last lane either. Yeah. Back in like 2 seconds, so there was no coverage.
Bryle has the Malvin. I'm a little bit careful. Arteezy does get off the Stone Gaze. Crit's in the neighborhood, but still without an Echo Slam, so Arteezy's going to kind of get blocked in by the Fidget. He's going to be forced to hold his ground and fight, which is working out well for him so far. Saberlight going to go down, but Arteezy doesn't have backup until the buyback comes. Crit going to come back into this one. With Abed there, he's going to lasso now. You've got to be careful. The Earthshaker buyback could cause some problems. The chase is on. Two-man vision with a lasso as well onto the Ricky. Ricky going to go down to the Arteezy right clicks, and Dubu trying to TP out. Not going to be successful. Only Slack survives. Great buyback from Crit. Great team fight from EG.
Not meant to be.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Right.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower just got wrecked.
My thanks.
Gotcha.
I'll take that.
And unfortunately for them, that was going directly into the completed Scotty as well there for Arteezy, who's now on his way to an MKB. Very far on his way. Yeah, they did.
New treasures.
I think that play, yeah. Yeah, I think the way they went to the Ancients with like the Earth Spirit and the Slark was a little like ill-timed. Like they probably should have just like smoked top, taken the tower, and then they could have pressured more that direction.
Yeah. They're going to catch Dubu, perhaps. I'm not sure if that's the kill they necessarily want, but they'll take it. This could set them up to take this tower bottom.
Own it.
Just not fair.
Yep.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
My gratitude is yours.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That was a... Yeah. And both fights that happened once at EG1. There was a cool play from Bryle there. He
Couldn't do
positioned
much about
himself where
Radiant's bottom tower,
multiple
could ya?
couriers were flying to meet the EG push down bottom and managed to snipe one, and while cutting some waves. But it is still, yeah, Undying. Are they under a bit of pressure here, or will this Ricky give them some late game that can match up to Medusa?
I think they're gonna start leaning on Tomato a little bit and like start thinking about his game, because yeah, I think he needs his big items to kind of put them back into this.
Dire's top tower's fallen.
And when you say better initiation, I see one team with a Shaker and a Bat Rider, and I think, you know, they probably have an edge when it comes to initiation. True. Abed charging with the Firefly, has a blink lasso. He wants to find the OD, or otherwise that save threat comes in. Dubu position again to tank the gank. Good old Dubu. Take him on for the team, perhaps. They're just ditching him. They're not even trying to bait him. Ice will finish off the kill.
The rules.
Farm the other side of the map, and psychic
Radiant's
headband
top
for
tower
OD.
is destroyed.
Now we're talking. That's the percent modifier you're looking for. He's gonna try and catch up with this Medusa's mana.
Nice way for Moon to snipe the double damage rune. Not that it mattered too much. It was going to be Abed's bat picking it up, but EG have taken over the enemy side of the map. Yeah. See what
This is the fly special, right? You just like control this, control the mid wave, the top waves.
Man, you might as well save that energy.
Yeah.
Because Radiant just fortified their structures. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, smoke and the TP coming in. They kind of know exactly where EG are. Yeah. Roll in.
Yeah, it's too late.
Fly taking the gate. Can they get any more here? With the Ag Slark, they have a lot of chase and catch potential, and that's exactly what Brow's thinking. He's just going pouncing forward, but EG have managed to disengage without getting
He doesn't
caught.
want to get spread again. There is a courier in the Ancients, though. Or sorry, the Roche. Yeah, maybe it just came on that courier. Is that courier flying back? That was his, maybe?
I-
Well, I mean, because of how it went, though, Dubu's not even dewarding. He's like, oh, actually, no, he did deward. Okay, never mind. No, we're good.
Oh, in the trees. Oh. must be, because yeah, you click it and you see the sliver of vision it gives, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, you just roll. Oh, he's coming to roll over it. He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Yeah, this is genius. He forgot to do a pull while he was there, though. Yeah, he needed to drop a stone. Outposts, they did not get any XP on Radiant for the 30. It's pretty brutal.
Top tower's under attack.
I guess he's almost under more threat, though, in a lot of ways, too, because of, like, Abed and Crit.
And they continue to do so with this smoke up. They're looking to make sure they can pressure Roche. They've kept their career. They know it's not going on. And yeah, Dubu gets sniped. Undying is able to fight this one. Rolling from Moonmeander. He goes into the magnetism, forces Stone Gaze, and yeah, Crit's in all sorts of trouble here. He's been caught by the silence here, but the OD pulled into the Stone Gaze. They're going to lose Saberlight before he can really cast a spell, and the rest of the team caught in the gaze as well. Arteezy triple kill.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to learn how to play Earth Spirit. That's exactly how my fights go. I get in the backline, I silence the two supports, and I think I'm like owning and crushing, and I'm like, oh, so good. And then my team just loses because...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh man, looks like the Fire got the Roshan just a little bit before everybody else could.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yep.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's middle tower is destroyed.
Brow's making some space here.
Yeah, this is going to be a Shadow Dance TP out from Brio. Oh, that fissure.
Yeah.
I
Close.
hear you.
Well, EG now with, it feels like, full control over what has been a very even game for 30 minutes, but now with an Aegis and an 8k gold lead and a pretty sizable XP lead, EG.
Look how Arteezy is right now, by the way.
In some trouble. From Bro is looking to force his fight. He's found Crit with the silence, but the Ghost Scepter from Crit going to help keep him alive a bit longer. And Moon, with the Stone Gaze out, he doesn't have any backup coming in. Instead, the backup is going on Fly. They're trying to catch him, but Brow's Slark has been lassoed and pulled back in. Crit has got the follow-up Echo Slam, but the OD tries to keep him alive with the stand. He's not the best damage coming in from Saberlight as, yeah, the cheese keeps him up and running. Crit chases on. It's just a Dubu Enchantress, but the big kills are top lane where Tomato has been dusted up now. Throws out the smoke screen, but he's in a lot of trouble here, and Abed gonna make sure they finish him off. Absolutely devastating for Undying, who once again lose their Ricky.
Chris is dropping voice lines. He missed the pounce. The Slayer goes flying halfway across the map. Comes back in with the defusal, instantly blinks away.
You know what I'm talking about?
Chris just quite get a handle on him. Ryan looking for the big jump on the Abed, though, with another defusal. Is that a BKB here? Abed's dead.
Yeah, just not expecting Undying to be in that bottom lane or to make that play when they're losing their top rack. So a very rare mistake from Abed, but as far as where this game stands, I think EG are going to still feel pretty comfy as they take top lane. They are forcing this fight. Ryle gonna have to pounce out of there. Arteezy is being isolated and kind of ignored while they're going the rest of them. They just chain astraling him. They're going on fly. They're going on the supports. Ice has an exorcism though, and he's just gonna run at Saberlight, who's been silenced up now. Doesn't have a good answer. There's the psychic headband not gonna do a whole lot to bail him out there. As Abed has the BKB back up, and he's just gonna go in. Nice buyback from him to make sure they win this fight. Ricky's down. Loon goes down as well, and Ryle kind of on his own has been isolated, forced to pounce away. Luckily with the Ag's range, does get far enough away to keep himself alive, but I'm not sure Dubu's going to be so lucky.
Oh, EG are pumping up those Medusa stats today, that's for sure.
Back to back,
9-0-9.
Medusa wins.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower's under attack. Radiant's middle tower just got wrecked. Radiant's middle barracks are getting hit. Radiant's middle barracks are as good as gone. Radiant's middle barracks are getting attacked. Radiant's
There is
middle
a group stage.
You gotta win the games.
It is just the group stage, but there is no playoffs. yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Definitely, I think potential for a team like EG.Cr1t to upset EG. Got him indeed. GG is called. But I really like what you're saying, because it does feel like these. I mean, I enjoyed these two games, even though in the end EG won in what seemed to look like kind of semi-convincing fashion. But both games Undying were in it. They had solid drops. They played really good Dota.